The way we learn maths in school is very different from what mathematics is as a subject and the way it's taught at the university level. The mathematical reasoning course, which forms a part of the foundational program at Krea, is essentially designed to give students, irrespective of their academic background or what they might want to eventually study, a glimpse of what mathematics is like as a discipline. The school mathematics curriculum is essentially concerned with teaching students mathematical methods. So you learn topics, of course, but you learn them with the aim of learning certain conceptual tools that help you solve problems. But mathematics as a discipline is not just concerned with using these tools to solve problems, but also why these tools work in the first place. Every discipline has a means of justifying the claims that it makes, and that requires some exposure to the vocabulary and grammar of the subject. And in the mathematical reasoning course, we attempt to give students a glimpse of exactly how one might speak about mathematics if one were to try and justify the claims that form a part of the discipline. So students have very different experiences with mathematics in school. Some people love it and study it for as long as they can. Some people run away the first chance that they get. Because the mathematical reasoning course is a part of the foundational first-year curriculum at Krea, everybody has to do it. The chance to teach a classroom which has students with that kind of diversity in terms of their mathematical background and exposure is really unique. It's an enriching, interesting experience for us as instructors, and it also adds a certain depth to the classroom environment because you have students from various different backgrounds sharing their perspectives on the subject and all trying to sort of learn a new way of thinking about mathematics. The course begins by giving students an introduction to what exactly we mean by something like a mathematical sentence or a statement. To think about mathematics carefully as a language and an entire framework of reasoning as opposed to just a collection of tools and topics. We study, of course, we do study basic mathematical objects like sets and functions, but we do so not necessarily with the aim of solving problems, but reasoning about them. By giving students an introduction to mathematics in a manner that describes or at least approaches the way mathematics is as a discipline, and in a manner that's different from the way that they've been taught about the subject in schools, the mathematical reasoning course does two things. First, it gives students who are interested in mathematics or allied disciplines a chance to see what the discipline actually is like and whether it's something that they might want to pursue as a major or a minor. But it also gives students who have not had the best experiences with mathematics during their school education the chance to reevaluate their relationship with the subject and perhaps discover that in fact it is something that they might enjoy studying further.